You're watching Info Live TV for Friday, March 28th. I'm Elisha Rabin. It could be a disaster waiting to happen, and that's the message Defense Minister Barak is sending to the United States. The U.S. plans to arm Fatah security forces in the West Bank with weapons and armored vehicles, but the problem is what would happen if Hamas seized power in the West Bank, much like it did in Gaza. The result could be devastating. There has been much controversy surrounding arming various Palestinian factions after a Vanity Fair investigation pointed to a failed coup against Hamas in Gaza. At the same time, Ehud Barak may be getting a few personal calls from people he doesn't know. Protesters demanding action in the Ehud Goldwasser and Eldad Regev kidnapping affair want answers now. They're marching the streets of Tel Aviv Friday morning, giving out the personal mobile numbers of top people in the government. No information has been given regarding the two soldiers since they were captured by Hezbollah 2 years ago. Israel plans to give 400 cows to Gaza this week, making a distinct departure from the blockade policy. The government approved the move after concerns of smuggled cows getting into the Gaza food supply. It's a problem because some of the smuggled cows may be unhealthy, and that could cause Israeli cows to be contaminated. If the plan works this week, it would be repeated every Friday. What you hear in the news is not always the situation on the ground. That's the problem a new UK-based group will combat. Egyptian-born Eldad Darwish leads the privately funded Just Journalism. Darwish says that the way Israel in particular is portrayed in the media makes it difficult for people abroad to get an accurate view of the country. Darwish frequently comments on Sky and the BBC. And a weak dollar means there are less Americans in Israel, but more Israelis in America. The shekel's record position against the dollar, it's risen more than 25% in the past year, means Israel is getting very expensive for foreigners. At the same time, the U.S. is getting really cheap for Israelis. And if there's anything Israelis love more than a discount, it's traveling. Travel agents say they've seen a 20% increase in ticket sales to the U.S. You're watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet TV network broadcasting in 4 languages from Jerusalem.